All right, man. So this is the 5230 podcast episode about fantasy basketball. I'm here with the man from Jersey,
Greetings, greetings.
and I'm Swag. That's my nickname, not my real name. But yeah, this is all about fantasy. Basically, basketball starts up again on October 19th. We got that Nets versus Bucks and Lakers versus Warriors. So right now we're recording. It's the 10th. So we're just gonna break down the rankings, see what we like, what we don't like, if we think a player deserves a little more hype or not. Like, Julius Randle, he's one of those guys that last year he really posted some good numbers, but do we think that's gonna happen again this year? That's a big question. So, do you want to just start breaking down the rankings?
Yeah, let's go through it, man. Share the screen.
All right, man.
Pull it up.
Okay, man. Updated, share. Can you see it?
Yeah.
All right, man. So yeah, the one that we do is head to head categories, not points. So that's how we've been doing it for years. It's pretty fun. Um, the main thing with categories is it's 10 categories, but you could kind of design your team to kind of dominate certain categories, or be very balanced and like kind of go trying to get that 10-0. I mean the 8-0. Sorry about that. It's uh, it's 8 categories, but yeah, this was my team from last year. I had Luka Doncic as my main guy, and then Donovan Mitchell, De'Aaron Fox was probably like my three best guys. Um, tick, tick, tick. So yeah, if you go by the scoreboard, yeah, that's 8. It's field goal percentage, free throw percentage, 3 pointers made, rebounding, assists, steals, block, and points. So based off of that, we go to these rankings. These are the ESPN standard head-to-head categories in scoring. So yeah, number one guy, your boy, Nikola Jokic. What do you think?
So wait, what does this mean again? This means hold on, player, positions, team, primary position. So basically saying he's the best center in fantasy.
No, no, no. This is saying he's the best overall player.
Oh, um,
And it's saying he's the best center right here. C1, that means he's the best center. The team, Denver Nuggets. Position, he's a center.
yeah.
The player's name, Nikola Jokic. He's number one out of 200 players they're putting up here.
Damn,
So
Juan
obviously he's better.
Toscano.
Obviously
That's
he's better
funny.
than Kevin Love.
They got Juan Toscano Anderson, 196 for real.
Yeah,
I don't know
that's,
much about that guy.
that's beautiful, man. All right.
All right,
So
well, Jokic number one. Um, I mean, I can see the case, dude. Like he's triple double threat any night. Good free throw shooter, good field goal, can hit threes. He's just an efficient guy. And then I know you guys like to play this league with no turnovers, so I mean, what he doesn't really hurt you in anything. Him and Luca are those dudes that just put up those insane stats, but I'm pretty sure Jokic has better percentages than Luca. So I mean, I can see it. Like you got KD. Durant's like he's a funny guy because he's obviously really good in real life, but he doesn't put up those triple doubles. Like he's just like 25, 7, and 6 or something like that. Super efficient. So I can see the case over him. Harden number 4. Harden's probably there because he's on the Nets right now. Giannis don't really put up triple doubles. Yeah, like I'm looking down this list. If we're talking pure counting stats, it seems like Jokic and Doncic are those dudes. And then yeah, Jokic is just more efficient, I'd like to think. So I think that's pretty good, number one for him.
yeah, I think the other thing is that him being a center and being able to put up assists like that, it makes it kind of unfair for everybody else. Because if you're trying to compete in assists, and you got a center like, let's say, Rudy Gobert, who gets you like virtually no assists, and then you're going against a team that has Jokic, you're at a big disadvantage because your center is giving you 0 while Jokic is possibly giving you 10. So I think that's the main reason why he's number one.
Yeah. The Harden thing, I'm interested with that number four, because like if Kyrie Irving doesn't play, we're looking at James Harden potentially being that insane dude that he was in Houston again, just putting up triple doubles, flirting with them every night. So there's a chance he might leapfrog Durant. Like at least I would think so. I'm not so sure about the efficiency. That might be the one thing you're like, okay, Durant
Well, this was
is
him
better.
last season.
Yeah, that's very official. 10.8. Yeah, and they're saying Kyrie might not play because he's holding out because of all the COVID stuff. So if Harden is your second option or first option playmaking, what was his percentages? Let me see. Last year, that 47.1. That's his field goal.
Yeah.
36 from three. Yeah, I don't know, man. I would like to think that there's a chance that, for example, all right, I'll put it to you like this: if I was doing fantasy with you guys and I had the third pick and James Harden and Kevin Durant were there, there's a good chance I'm taking James Harden over Durant, especially if Kyrie Irving's not playing, because the dude puts up some crazy counting numbers. So let's look at what Durant does. Yeah, okay. Durant's 27, 7, 5.5.
So you got to count
What's
blocks
his
too, because
let's see.
he gets you 1.3 blocks.
Yeah, how about the steals? He's point 0.7. Like Harden probably gets over a steal a game. The
Yeah,
53.7 is,
it's kind of the opposite. Like James Harden gets more steals than blocks, and then Kevin Durant gets more blocks and steals.
yeah, Durant's like super efficient. 50 something percent.
Yeah, Durant's at 53, 45, 88.
Shooting what? What does that say? 6.8 a game on average free throws.
Yeah,
And then Harden, what does he do? Because I know he's
or like 10. No, 7.3.
no 7.3. That's crazy. Look at 1920 season, 11.8.
Yeah, that was when he was at his peak.
Yeah. Yeah, there's
Even then,
a
look at the scoring. The scoring has gone way down because obviously he's got like Durant and Kyrie.
yeah. I mean, yeah, I definitely see Luca one. I mean, excuse me, Jokic one, Luca two is basically the three and four. That's where I start seeing something that you can go either way with it.
So the other thing is Giannis. Sometimes he has like designations of like four different freaking positions. Like, let's see, like,
Yeah, I had him one year. I think he was four positions.
yeah, it's nuts.
Yeah,
Oh
I think
no,
they put him point guard one year. It was
there's only
insane.
power forward. Look at LeBron James had three different positions, but no, Giannis was only power forward. But then Durant gets small forward, power forward, and Harden gets point guard, shooting guard. That also matters too. I would probably go Durant just because small forward, power forward is it feels like a weaker position as well. Because that's the other thing you have to factor in. Like I definitely give Jokic that number one because center is not that deep when it comes to assists. You got maybe three centers that'll give you more than three assists. Like Jokic, Karl Anthony Towns, Vucevic. I don't even think Vucevic gives you that much. Bam will give you some. And then Anthony Davis, I don't know. Then Embiid doesn't give you that much. After that, the next center, DeAndre Ayton doesn't give you much. Clint Capella gives you nothing. Yeah, so literally like the first four, maybe five centers will give you assists. But like when you look at small forward, you got Durant, Jason Tatum, LeBron, Jimmy Butler, Paul George. Jalen Brown's not giving you a lot of assists. Tobias Harris is not giving you a lot. Like none of these guys are gonna give you like assists like Jokic or like even Towns. Like I feel like Jokic b- beats all those small forwards. Like none of those small forwards are gonna give you 10 assists. I don't see any of them doing that. That's why I
No,
think
Jokic
when
is in a class of his own.
yeah, I think with James Harden, I think you do have a point because he just could like give you so many assists. I would actually put James Harden above Durant because assist is that thing, like when you would see like you would look on the waiver wire for ad drop, rebounds is always there. You can always get a rebounder. You could always get a shot blocker, even if it only give you like two and then like barely score. Like you could always get those blocks, but to get 5, 6 assists on the waiver wire, it's usually tough. And then to get you 10, it's impossible. Like you're not getting it. So Harden, I think Harden goes over Durant. I don't know why they picked Durant over Harden.
Yeah, I agree, man. I would put, like I said, if I was drafting number three and those two guys are on there, I'm taking James Harden. What does Giannis do? Like, cause I'm seeing
Giannis
his
is,
name there.
oh my god, dude. Yeah, sometimes with Giannis, I feel like he could be number one because he'll do these crazy games. Like he's a double double,
Oh shoot, man. Giannis is pretty good too, man.
and he'll get you like crazy blocks and steals. Like it's crazy. Look, he'll get you 1.2 steals, 1.2 blocks. He's giving you one plus in each one. That's that's better than Harden and Durant, which give you like less than one on either blocks or steals. He gives you that double double with the rebounds and the points. He gives you almost 6 assists. His free throws aren't that good. 3-point percentage isn't that good, but his field goal percentage is pretty insane. So there are nights it's crazy, dude. I would see some nights where it'll be like 3 steals, 4 blocks, 13 rebounds, 30 points, and like 1 3 thrown in there, and like 6 assists. And you're like, dude, what is this stat line? This is a crazy stat line.
Yeah, this stuff is crazy, man. It really, I guess it depends on what strategy you're going with.
If
Cause
you're giving up on
obviously,
free throws, go Giannis.
yeah, because obviously Giannis is a lot better field goal percentage than James Harden. More blocks, but then you get less threes, worse percentage from three, worse free throws. That's crazy, man. It's a tricky one. It really boils down to what you go in there with,
But the
like
other
what
thing you
strategy
said,
you want.
you said it in the beginning. If Kyrie plays, but you know what Giannis is. You know Giannis is that number one dude. So that's the other thing.
Yeah, looking at all this stuff, man, I would probably go like if I'm reorganizing this so far. Let's go with top five. I'm doing Nikola Jokic, Luca, James Harden, Giannis, Kevin Durant. Like I would slide Durant down to five, honestly.
Okay. Then you come with Steph Curry. I think the reason why he's there is because he could hit 5 free throws every night and 5 3-pointers every night.
Wait, actually, my bad. I changed my mind. Nope. I'm actually Durant four, Giannis five. Because I just remembered that Durant gets blocks too. So
Okay.
yeah, Durant over Giannis. What were you saying about Curry?
I think Curry's mainly there because Curry hits a ton of threes. When he's healthy, the guy could average like 5 threes a night, especially without Klay Thompson there. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, I'm interested in Karl Anthony Towns. He's seven. This fantasy stuff is crazy because obviously you say Karl Anthony Towns is not the seventh best player in the NBA, but for fantasy, they have him as that, which is kind of crazy.
He almost gets a full steal, gets a full block, 4.5 assists, double double every night. Great free throw percentage.
Yeah.
Decent 3-point percentage for a big man. Almost 50%. This is the only year he was under 50%. So pretty much 50%. Like he averaged 52%. So he's got really no weakness.
Yeah, he's good. He is good. He is good. Go back to the list real quick. Then they have Curry over him.
With Steph, I don't know if damn. Yeah, 32, 5 and 5. Can't
But
really
this is
like argue against that.
but I don't know with Steph Curry because
He
you
doesn't
know
get you blocks at all. He gets you point 0.1 blocks.
unless you're being like a super what's the word? Is it pessimist? Like Klay Thompson's gonna come back eventually, so it's not gonna be Steph Curry just jacking up as many shots as he did last year. Look at last year, dude. 21.7 field goal attempts compared to other years. He's 16, 19. What is that one? 17, 18.3. Most field goal attempts since 15, 16, which was the 73 win season. So
Yeah, he was definitely carrying them.
yeah, I
He's
don't know.
carrying that team.
If you got Klay Thompson there, that's less shots for Steph Curry. And yo, it's kind of crazy. I don't want to get too hyped up because I know it's only preseason, but that guy Jordan Poole looks freaking amazing. Like he looks really good, dude, in preseason.
Yeah,
He's
man.
making it good.
I'm not like against getting hyped up on the preseason, man. Like it's showing you what some of these teams are. Like the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pretty much showing you what they are, man. So what can you say?
No, the reason why I don't get so hyped for or I try not to for the preseason is because there's some dudes in preseason who are trying really hard, and then on the opposite team, they might not even really be trying that hard. Like, for example, one game he did really good against the Lakers. I don't even know if LeBron was even playing, and then I don't, you just don't know who's really trying, who's not. It's kind of different when you're in the regular season because that's when stuff really counts, or at least you would hope that it does because now it's like they're resting people even in the season, but I don't know. I try
See,
just
that's
not to get too
yeah,
gassed over preseason.
that's what I think about with preseason. I'm like, yo, there are some of these games where you got guys that are resting. So it's not like preseason is like completely out of like reality, you know?
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is, so like he looks good, man. Jordan Poole, he looks good. He's making a lot of threes. The way he's moving on the court looks really good. Some of the moves he's doing, they look good. So I don't know, man. I looked through Golden State's team and they got quite a few guys. They're gonna have Wiseman coming back. Now they got all these rookies. Andre Iguodala came back. I don't know, man. There's just a lot of bodies on there. I don't know if Steph Curry is gonna be. I just don't feel like he's gonna be as aggressive in coming this upcoming season as he was last year. Because, like you said, he's basically carrying it. It's him, Draymond, and then just all these role players like the Juan Toscano and the I don't know. That's the whole thing. Like, who else did they have? Damian Lee. Like Steph Curry had to kind of put him on his back. So that 32, I don't know if he'll replicate that. But with Giannis, like you said, he's a number one option. Milwaukee doesn't have a lot of threats to score. It's really him and Middleton. Giannis is just versatile, man, with the assists, rebounds, blocks. But with all that said, Steph Curry's 6. Do you think that's good? Like, you think he's good right there, number 6?
I would take Towns over him just because you get the blocks with Towns.
Me too, man. I would agree with
The
you.
problem with Curry is he leaves you with a couple of gaps, like he also gets hurt. Like the guys that get hurt most often on this list, Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, those are the main guys. Everybody else on that list is pretty healthy.
Yeah, dude, I agree, man. I would probably take Towns over him too, because Towns is still,
Like there's a reason why Kawhi is on this list because he's injured.
yeah, yeah, for real, for real. Yeah, I would put Towns over Steph Curry. So I would have Towns 6. And yeah, you as well. I don't know if Curry drops any more, but I like Towns, man. you don't really think of him like that because you just see the Timberwolves record in real life, and they're always pretty bad. And then you have like that little thing in the back of your head of Jimmy Butler going ham on them and saying that they're kind
Yeah,
of soft. But I mean, Towns has some pretty pretty legit stat lines, man. The
yeah,
assist was really nice for a big. I like that one.
yeah. Whoever gets Towns, if he ever leaves, that team is gonna get a monster player, dude. If he ever leaves, the dude might just want to stay there his whole life, just get a paycheck, put up these beast numbers, and just have a career. But you never know.
Yeah, I like Towns, man. And he's from New Jersey, so represent.
Yeah,
What's up with Damian? Look at Vooch, man. Number 9. We just did 2011 redraft. We got a 2011
yeah. Vooch, he's
alum
on a
there.
new team, so there's a lot of questions here. I don't really know what to expect from him. There's a lot of scoring on the Bulls, so I I don't know. It's gonna be tough to really gauge. Like on Orlando, you knew that they needed him to do everything, but even the Chicago team that he played for is not the same Chicago team. So there's a lot of questions here. I think he still puts up at least like 18 and 10, but I don't think it's gonna be like last year when he was at Orlando, 24.5 and almost 12. I don't think we're gonna be seeing that.
Yeah, I would probably stay away from him just because, especially in the first round, which he's projected to go. Because you guys do eight, no, you guys do 8 man or 10 man league. What do you guys
10,
do?
10.
Yeah, so look at that. He's 9. So if I'm talking about my first pick, I don't want someone that has some question marks on him. Like I want to hit a home run on that first one. So I could, these definitely drop it on my board. He's not. I wouldn't take him ninth. I
Yeah, I
like Bam.
feel
I low key like. Wait, do I like Bam Adebayo more? Because they got Lowry now. I want
I
to
feel
like
like
Bam
Trey.
Adebayo more.
I feel like Trey and Tatum are better. I would take Tatum. You know Tatum is the number one guy there. Young is definitely the number one guy there. And Young could still get better, man. Like these guys are young.
No pun intended.
Yeah.
I would take Young over Jason Tatum and Vooch, just
Yeah.
because I like what Trey Young brings. That dude, especially these last playoffs, man, he was playing really well. I don't know what he did last season, but yeah,
Yeah,
man,
let's see.
he's the primary ball handler. Let's see, he's definitely gonna hit some threes, right?
Yeah, a whole bunch.
Look at that, 9.4 assists. Yeah, two threes. He gets. Oh, he doesn't. You would hope for that full steal, but
He's
I
still
mean,
young. He could get better.
yeah, I like Trey Young more than Vucevic and Jason Tatum. Me personally,
This guy's 30.
yeah, Vucevic
This guy's
probably has like
23.
better percentages, but there's just a lot of uncertainty on that Bulls team, man. They got a lot of new dudes, man.
Even this,
Vooch is
Steph
probably not
Curry's
gonna have the ball
33.
as much.
Like you compare 33 to 23. Like, come on. It's gotta be some age factor in here, like after a while.
Probably not gonna get rested and stuff like that.
Yeah. Like that's a factor. Like when you see all these teams, like that's why Durant, I love the guy, man, but there's always that injury. You gotta avoid that sometimes.
Yeah, so I got what I got?
Like
Jokic.
like Steph was out the whole year with a broken hand, but like obviously a broken hand is very, very unpredictable. But his ankles were always a problem.
Yeah, looking, I'm trying to figure out my top 10. It was Jokic, Doncic, Harden, Durant, Giannis, Karl Anthony Towns. Damn, I see Dame Lillard there. Pull up Dame Lillard. What's up with him? 28, 7, 4. How many threes did he hit? Wow, man, four threes. I would probably take him over Steph Curry. because you know on Portland he's gonna be jacking it up. It's basically him and CJ. Steph is 5.3. Yeah, so I mean it's not a crazy difference
Yo,
in
that one
threes.
three is a difference, bro. That's a
But
big difference. 1-3 is a big difference.
no, but we're saying for this upcoming season, remember we're talking about Steph Curry last year he was trying to play, well not trying to play, but he had to do this stuff. Who knows with this year? I feel like the Warriors might have a lot of new guys coming in. They're gonna get Klay Thompson. I just feel like there's a better chance of Dame Lillard replicating what he did last season than like Steph Curry replicating what he did last season. Because
Yeah, you think
Portland didn't
so?
really get. Yeah, I mean, that's like whatever, man. I'm talking about their production, like 31, 33. I think Dame has a better chance of replicating what he did last year than Steph Curry.
It
Because
says he's
Port,
out.
what's up?
It says he's out. I wonder what's wrong with him.
Oh God.
Oh no, it's just probably just like rest for preseason.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Let me bring back the list real quick. I just want to finish that top 10 and then I want to see what your top 10 would be.
Definitely
So
going
as
Steph over Dame.
you're going Steph over Dame, I'll go Cat 6, Dame Lillard 7, S- uh, Dame Lillard 7, Steph Curry 8, Trey Young 9, and then hold scroll down, bro. We got LeBron down there and stuff. Got AD. Hold up, man. LeBron James, Joel Embiid. That's a good one, man. Oh, that's a great one. Yeah, I think Joel Embiid has to crack that top 10,
I don't know what happened on this list. Like I don't know why they dropped him so far.
especially Ben Simmons is not going to play. Yeah, man. That changes a lot of stuff. Let me see. 51, 85. Dude, what the heck? Why'd they drop him so much?
I don't know.
He might even be better than Karl Anthony Towns.
He's they're both kind of like very similar. Karl Anthony Towns gets more assists, so you might go with Karl Anthony Towns over him.
The
You
logic
can
behind what I said
see here
was if Ben Simmons isn't playing
four
and
and a
Embiid
half,
is, yeah,
2.8. I'm going
yeah,
Karl Anthony Towns over him, but I'm not going like I'm not gonna go Vucevic over Embiid. You know,
definitely not. Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking with that one.
even Tatum. You're gonna go Tatum.
Yeah, I don't get it, man. I don't get that logic on this one.
Yeah, I think I'm going Embiid over Tatum too.
Yeah, pull up the list real quick, man. Karl Anthony Towns. Yeah, it would probably be like if Cat is 6, then Embiid is 7,
So Jokic, Doncic, Harden,
Durant,
Durant, Giannis,
Giannis,
Karl Anthony Towns,
Joel Embiid.
Joel Embiid,
Then shoot, yo, like
then Steph, and then Lillard.
cause I'm eyeing LeBron, dude. What did LeBron do last year, man?
Yeah.
What did he do?
I'm so scared of LeBron. Like he's, I feel like he's gonna get minutes restrictions hard because of Westbrook. Like that's the
Yeah,
main reason why they got Westbrook.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, LeBron's out the picture, man. You're gonna get that headache with them resting him and stuff. Oh man, get out of here.
It's
Yeah,
gonna be hard.
then it would probably be Lillard and like so that would be Cat 6, him 7, Lillard 8. Uh, is that how it was? It was Boom, boom, boom. 5, 6, 7. Lillard 8, Curry 9. And then who's 10? 10, I would probably just go with shoot, that's a tough one. 10.
Wait, I'm writing it down on the side right now. So one,
Yeah, I got Jokic
Jokic.
1, Luka Doncic 2, James Harden 3, Kevin Durant 4, Giannis 5, Cat 6, Embiid 7, Lillard 8, Steph Curry 9, and then that 10th, man. Hmm.
You wanna go down the list? Is like Bradley Beal's really good. So you don't think Trey Young?
I'm just trying to see before I pick that last one. Booker, Westbrook.
Paul George
Paul.
is
Yeah,
pretty crazy.
dude. I think I might put Paul George because if Kawhi Leonard isn't playing,
Look at the steals, bro.
1.1, they went down.
I don't know if this is real. Wait up. I feel like these stats are weird. I don't know why. I felt like he would get like 2.5. I'm like, it's kind of weird.
Yeah, I thought the same. He was that guy that was giving you 2 steals, 3 threes.
What's up with these stats, man? Yeah, this makes more sense. Yeah, Paul George, 2.1.
All right,
I don't know what's
I'll
up. Why are they showing 1.2?
I'll put Paul George at number 10 just because if Kawhi Leonard isn't there, he's probably going to be taking more shots, and yeah, that's going to help out his case. So I'll probably put him number 10. That'll probably be my one hot take pick is just putting Paul George in the top 10.
Well, we just jumped Joel Embiid like 12 spots, so I don't think it's that big a deal.
No, but I feel like that's honestly like whoever wrote this article is kind of really underestimating Joel Embiid. Like there's no way he should be 19 in my opinion. But the Paul George one is, you can make a case for Jimmy Butler over him and stuff, but I don't know. I just feel like Kawhi not being there, that's gonna really help him out.
So do you see the list here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll zoom in. Yeah, that's the difference between. So we changed the number 3, changed the number 4, we changed the number 6, the number 7, the number 8 stayed the same. Number 9, we changed the number 10.
Yeah, what's yours, man? Pick it.
I think I'm on the same thing. I think we kind of did it together. Like I would go with the same guys. Like the only one maybe that you could pump up if he's healthy. The problem is this guy's always injured. Is Anthony Davis. If Anthony Davis is healthy, he could be even number one. Like
Yeah, I think the
maybe
case
not as good
against
as Jokic.
I think the case against him is Russell Westbrook's gonna get his shots up. He's gonna, handle the ball a lot. He'll Anthony Davis will probably get some spoon fed layups and dunks because that's the benefit of playing with Westbrook. But one thing that's definitely gonna hurt him, I feel like, is the Lakers are definitely gonna play it safe with him. They're definitely gonna rest him, minutes restriction, especially now that they have Westbrook, because they just have more talent on the team. They could kind of fall back a little. So yeah, I definitely see that hurting him, man. The first thing is showing up. If you're not showing up to play, period, you're gonna
Yeah.
get O's across the whole board, dudes.
Yeah, that 2019-2020 season, pretty monster numbers, man. 26 points, two, almost two and a half blocks, one and a half steals, three assists, nine rebounds, 50% from the field, hits a couple of threes, 85% from the line. That's pretty damn close to like a number one spot.
18-19 was even better.
Yeah, that one. I'll go 17-18 even better. 17-18 might be his best season ever. Like 2.6 blocks, 28 points a game, 11 rebounds.
Yeah.
That's nuts, man.
Yeah, that probably is even better percentages across the
Yeah.
board.
That's his max 3-point percentage, 34%. But he's not shooting.
Yeah.
He's not shooting a ton, but still.
Yeah, that was the what could have been year. That was the Anthony Davis, DeMarcus Cousins, Twin
Yeah.
Towers.
But yeah, man, that's pretty much the top 10. I think that's good. Jokic, Doncic, Harden, Durant, Giannis, Cat, Embiid, Lillard, Curry, and Paul George.
You put Lillard over Steph Curry?
Mm,
Because it seemed like you were fighting me on that one a little.
it's tough. I think the thing is, it's a really long season. So if we're talking right now at the start of the season, do I want to win games? Do I want to win my matchups? I'm going Curry because Curry's gonna do crazy shit. Like last year, five threes a game. That's pretty crazy, man. When you got him as your last player going and you're down by five threes, you got a chance, you know. But
Yeah, man. I had the honor of having Steph Curry on my team, his unanimous MVP season. Oh, it was insane, bro. What that guy would do some nights. I know this is like a whole different season we're talking about, but this guy with like eight threes, nine threes some nights. Unseen stuff, man.
yeah, bro, for sure.
That was legendary, man.
But
I,
yeah,
I,
for now, I would take him.
yeah. I would, yeah. Overall, I would just take Lillard more, because just Golden State, man, they just have too many new players coming in. It's like, how's stuff gonna? Are they gonna try to defer to the rookies a little and get their feet wet? Wiseman's coming in off an injury. Clay Thompson. It's just weird. With Portland, it's almost like they're running the same exact team back. So just using that, it's like, why wouldn't Damian Lillard just do the exact same thing over again?
Yeah.
Yeah, with there, I just feel like there's just more question marks with Golden State.
Well, all right, man. I think that's it, man. Well, that was another episode of the 5230 podcast. See you when we see you.
We'll see you guys in a few days, man.
Yeah.
All
All
right,
right, man.
peace.